Why are we in the corridor?
I don't know.
Oh, no, because it's a big week for Taylor Swift fans. Yesterday, the first batch of tickets were on sale for the UK leg of Tay-Tay's latest world tour. And just 5 minutes, I think, about that. Yeah, 5 or 6 minutes until the next sale at 11 a.m.
So, to help manage the nerves and excitement, we've welcomed some very amazing super fans to our very own Swiftie Central. Welcome to Swiftie Central. Oh, there he is, yeah, Swiftie Central. Look at all the pictures. Here we go. Hi there, everyone.
Hi, gang.
We just thought we'd come and join you.
No bad blood around here, though. We're hoping everyone can bag their dream tickets today and are hoping someone's going to not see red. Our first Swiftie is Rachel Lord. Rachel, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Rachel, you're like practically professional Swiftie.
Yeah.
Because you're on TikTok. I've watched your stuff on TikTok. It's extraordinary.
Oh, thank
you.
You
are down, this is like how to get tickets, everything about the layout of the stadium and everything,
It's very kind of you to give advice as well to other people, to share the moves that you're making and you're helping people. You're doing a service.
Yeah, I just want to help people because obviously I was once a Swiftie who didn't know anything, so I just want to help those people who are maybe younger, newer Swifties get these tickets.
Seems a nice community, doesn't it?
Yes.
Could you help me find those earrings that you're wearing? Because they're Taylor Swift earrings.
Yeah.
Where are they from then?
They're from Book on a Hook. It's a website.
Ooh,
yeah, they do lots of album cover ones.
So the ticket purchase process has been difficult this time. So what can you tell us about it and what tickets can people purchase today?
So today is only for the Midnights pre-sale. So that basically means it's only for people who pre-ordered Midnights before it came out last October.
So this is the album.
This is the album. Midnights, the album.
I think you're talking to people who've never. Like, we're like 101 Swifties.
Yes, 101. Right. Okay.
Brilliant.
So Midnights is her most, it's not her most recent album, but second most recent album. And yeah, if you pre-ordered that from our website or signed up via a form back in October, you can access this sale that is this week.
Right.
And Rachel, next week it's the wider ticket sale.
Does that mean anyone can go?
Do you still need a code?
You do, unfortunately, still need a code. So there's not going to be a general sale at the current moment in time. So you had to sign up between June the 20th and June the 22nd, and then you're either selected or waitlisted, and you'll find this out by the 14th of July.
So there will never be... Is there going to be a general sale at all, or is it always going to be... This is kind of... I mean, this is kind of nice, right? Because it means the proper fans are going.
Yeah, so it's great on one hand because obviously proper fans are going, but there's no way to confirm whether you can be waitlisted or selected. It's pretty random. So it's obviously quite scary if you're waitlisted.
I don't like it.
Do you think this is a good idea?
I'm torn. Part of me is good because obviously if you've seen the resale price in the US, they are phenomenal. So maybe it's going to help avoid that resale prices. But in the UK, there's swings and roundabouts. Some's good, some's bad.
Have you met her?
I have met Taylor Swift.
Have you?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Tell us a little bit.
She's so nice. Yes, I did. So when I was 15 years old, basically Taylor used to do this thing on Tumblr where she'd lurk her fans. And I was one of those lucky people. Taylor Nation, Taylor's management team, contacted me. And then the day after, I met her at a concert at Manchester Arena.
Amazing.
What?
That's so cool.
Let's move on to Rian. How are you, Rian? You're a solo
I'm so
Swiftie.
good, I am.
What's a solo Swiftie?
Oh, so I went to America on my own, to New York,
Good
to
for
see her.
you. Go, girl.
It was...
You didn't have to rely on anyone else.
Exactly.
You just went and enjoyed yourself.
Exactly. Didn't have to worry about anyone else's feelings through the whole
to the
concert.
beat of your own drum. I like your style.
Exactly.
Why do you think she's got such a dedicated following?
I think because people have grown up with her. So she's so relatable because she's quite young. All of her music's her own, and she writes in a way that you can make it so relatable to yourself. Like you can see yourself in all of the stuff that she's
like the girl next door, isn't she?
Is.
She really is.
Yeah.
Have you got tickets yet? What tickets are you going for
I'm
today?
trying to get the tickets for London today.
We've only got 2 minutes
We've got 2
left.
minutes till the pre-sales kicks in.
My word. The last thing you ought to be doing is talking to us right now. Counting as 1 minute 54. And you've got these two numpties.
I know. Well, let's move on. You get on it.
Look at
It is Emmy.
This is Emmy. Emmy works with us.
Yes.
So good. You had some drama yesterday, didn't you? You had Taylor Terror.
Taylor Terror,
What happened?
So I was all in at 11 o'clock for the pre-sale, and I got in at 2,000 in the queue. So I thought, I've got this.
Right.
I'm going to be in. I'm going to be in.
I'm all over it.
I was number one in the queue, and I got in, and I was accessing the code, and it kicked me out. Ticketmaster kicked me out, and then I refreshed to go back in, and I was 30,000. In the queue.
All I saw was the picture of you afterwards that was shown to me from the team.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you with your head in your hands. So where are we now? Are you back on?
1 minute left now. I'm back in, so
1 minute
hopefully...
left. This is so exciting. Now, Matt, you're trying on your phone. How's it going?
I thought I'd give the 4G a little try. I read that maybe that's a good way to try and do it instead of using Wi-Fi. So
well, I thought it would be easier to do it on computer rather than a telephone, do you not think?
So we're about to find out.
It's 1 minute.
I'm very excited. We've got 1 minute to go. We got 1 minute to go. We got 1 minute to go.
Jenny, are you here because you are a Taylor Swift fan, or is there some scamming going on?
No, we're just trying to stop people being scammed getting their tickets.
Staggered approach, talk us through it. Is it a good thing, is it a bad thing?
So they're divide and conquer the risk. Last year in the US, the site went down because lots of bots were going on that site to buy the tickets, blocking out the real fans and then reselling them.
Right.
And it's the resale market where there's the most security risk.
Do you think people can get scammed doing stuff like this as well?
Absolutely, you can get scammed doing anything, Alison. You know that. You know, I always give you the scary thing.
I know.
But mostly the scams and the security risks are in the resale market. So this...
Babes, we've got 10 seconds to go.
Trying to get the fans, the real fans, to get the tickets.
There's 6 seconds.
What happens now?
5,
Will you have to press a button or something?
3, 2...
Just automatically.
I bet everyone's doing it at home as well.
Are you ready for
Right, go for it. Get those tickets, guys. You are in the queue. What are you? You are in the queue for Taylor Swift.
What's happening with you?
It's still saying 1 minute.
Still saying 1 minute.
1 minute. The drama here is so intense, so exciting. Have you got your tickets yet? I don't even know.
Jenny,
I'm so excited.
Jenny, the whole thing, the splitting the traffic across 2 sites, is that a good idea? Because you've got 2 different sites you can
Yeah, if
get
one
tickets.
site goes down because, I don't know, seems to be quite popular, then the other site might still be up, basically. It's trying to get the real tickets in the real fans' hands rather than send them to resale market.
But you do have to be careful who you buy from sometimes.
Yeah, do you know what I'd say is try not to use any kind of social media approaches. Don't buy any sob stories about why those tickets are on sale. You know, just be really
as in if people say I've got 2 and I'm going to charge X and Y for it.
All of that, yeah, no.
What do you think about the code, though? I don't know if I like this code situation, because I actually want to go to the concert now, because I haven't got the code. I can't go. Do you know what I mean? Has anyone got anything?
Yeah, look at this.
Has anyone got anything? What are you? What's going on here, Amy?
3,700.
You're in the queue. Is that good?
I think that's good. I think that's
good.
Just got to wait.
Fantastic.
I'm 19,000th.
You're 19,000.
I'm way back.
I'm slightly worried about poor Rian over here. Rian, what's going on?
I don't have it. It doesn't tell me what number I'm at
Refresh
yet.
it, babes. Refresh.
No, I don't. It might not work, though.
She does not want to press any buttons at all.
Is that the worst thing to do, refresh?
Rachel, what are you doing now?
We're having a nightmare. It's not letting me join the queue, everyone. This is what happens when there's so many people trying for tickets.
Okay. And you're like the professional.
I am the professional.
Oh, no.
It's OK, everyone.
I can't believe this.
Bear the drama.
So, Jenny, just out of interest, see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Is this where scammers could take advantage?
Scammers are more likely to take advantage of the resale market. So everyone's dying to get a ticket. Let's imagine she doesn't manage to do it. She's unlucky. Now she's primed for any story. She's going to pay any price. We're not going to really think too carefully about being scammed because we're after that bargain and we're dying to get there. So that's real.
So as it stands at the moment, the way they've set this up, because this is seen as kind of largely the future, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
As to how like you can get tickets for someone who's hugely popular.
Yeah.
So the way that you know TicketMaster and the way that Taylor Swift has gone about this is that quite a good way in terms of like you're not going to get scammed and you're probably going to get a legit ticket if you go through it this way.
Yeah, they're trying to just do everything they can to get those tickets in the hands of the real fans, not people who just buy them to make a profit from them, and not just for scammers who are going to offer one ticket to 50 people, and, you know, most of those people are going to be scammed. So it's really, it's lots of little things to try and make sure that the real tickets get in the hands of the real fans.
What's going on? I just want to ask you.
Well, we've got 3,638 over here. You've got 4. You're in. Well done. Well done, Rachel. 4,035. Like, before we go, people are out there. What top tips have you got for them not to be scammed?
Always use the legitimate sites. Don't listen to social media sob stories about this. Pay using PayPal or similar, nothing peer-to-peer. Don't send any financial details to anyone. And also, if they tell you you've overpaid, so they need your bank details to pay you back, that's nearly always a scam. Don't do it. And good luck.
Overpayment scam, quite common. Rachel, you look a lot happier than you did.
Yes, I'm happy. I've also got something for you too. I made you friendship bracelets.
Thank you so
much.
much.
So at Taylor Swift concerts, fans are exchanging friendship bracelets. So I made one with your names on.
And this is what they do at the Taylor Tour?
Yes, this is what they do at the Taylor Tour.
What, you swap bands?
Yeah, you swap friendship bracelets with, like, song lyrics on. So we've got London Boy.
Thank you.
Oh, thank
Rachel,
you.
what advice would you give to OK, if I'm watching this and I'm just a big fan, I haven't bought any of the albums, can I still get a ticket?
Yeah, of course you can still get a ticket if you've registered and if you get this code.
Oh, only if you've got the code?
Only if you've got the code.
I ain't going nowhere.
So if we wanted to do it today, watching this, could we still register now?
Unfortunately, the registration has now closed. In the future, there could be another general sale where you don't need a code, but right now, we just don't know. It's all very up in the air.
And as you know, yourself, any chance of her, do you think she'll add dates to this? So.
She has added some dates, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she added more. The demand is huge for this tour, more so than any other tour. She's doing so many more dates than any of her previous tours, so I wouldn't be surprised if we had a few more dates.
If Taylor's watching now, what would you like to say to her?
I love you, Taylor. Thank you for doing everything for all the fans. We love you so much. You are the best person ever.
That's just for you,
Taylor. I'm going to tune into this morning and see what...
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Thank you, everyone.